Okay, it's Ithaca here from soaringhammer.com. Also check out forum.soaringhammer.com and mandalorianmercs.com. But you've all seen my blood armor, crusader armor, whatever you want to call it. Well, I decided I'm going to change it up a bit, and this will be the color scheme I'm going to go with. My armor is a lot similar to his, so why not go with a similar color scheme? But I have better news. This was an armor that was made from EVA foam, and it was not approved because of EVA foam, or will not be approved because of EVA foam unless it's hardened. So I went and bought a few of these things here called Easy Cast, clear cast and epoxy. It's a two-part, 50-50, and I'm going to brush on all the foam to strengthen it with plastic so it can be approved. More to follow. Okay, it's been a long intermission, I guess you can call it, but managed to brush on a coat of resin on all the items, which smoothed them out pretty darn nice. Some minor sanding needed to be done, and then we repainted with the silver, blackened it, and did the red. So this is the new and improved Crusader armor, which now is reinforced with some resin, so hopefully now I can get approved based on it's stiff now. That's what she said. So without further ado, we have the shin armor. You see, what I like about it is now that it's got a little bit of a candy coated shell to it, the paint is smoother, so it's actually shinier. So with reinforced or lightly candy coated EVA foam. Now I took the advice from the approval team, so hopefully this will be enough to get it done. Get her done. The shin armor, once again, the other side. Okay, and I did weather it or blacken it to make it look a lot older than it's supposed to be, a little bit worn, and that's why if you were to look at the red and stuff, the red's not smooth, crisp and clean. It's got silver showing through, it's got black showing through. I cut off the spikes that were on these biceps. More people said they didn't like it rather than did, so hey, whatever, it worked for me too, so cut those off. There you go, another bicep and a bicep. So I'm really pleased with how all this stuff's turned out. This is one of the gauntlets. This is the gauntlet with the dart pack. There are the darts inside. This is my left gauntlet, and this will actually close and stay closed. I'll probably maybe put a little decal or something on the top of that. I don't know. Like you see, it's got a nice metal shimmer to it. That's that gauntlet. This is my right gauntlet. Plastic makes it, adding the plastic coating also makes it a little bit heavier too. This is the right gauntlet with the two blasters on it and the long range sight. Don't mind my silver fingernails. I don't paint my nails, by the way. It's lack of wearing gloves when you're painting. The thighs actually look pretty decent. Straps for around the knee, straps for the mid-thigh. I still have not added the strap to the top to go up to the belt yet because I'm still waiting for some buckles to come in. And all of those straps are hidden pretty well by the loincloth, my tripping hazard, which I have not trimmed yet, but I will. Tripping hazard to the front and back, but this is the side armor. You see the nice glimmering, shimmering light off of it now that it's got a candy-coated shell and it's smoother. The cod section. And now we go on to the shoulders. The back has not been added yet, but once this back gets added, the back armor gets added to this device, this weapon here will actually get mounted into the center of the back. More so for like a logo, or kind of like Tron's got the weapon on the back, so will this one. So that will get mounted on the back. Because I also have the melee weapon that he'll be carrying as well. And then of course let's talk about the chest. Here's the chest. Full metal look. So I'm really hoping now that I'm really hoping I got a better chance of getting approved now that it's got a plastic coating to it. So we will see. I'm really impressed with how it's turning out. The helmet itself will have, I haven't got my new Dremel in yet, but this is going to be the helmet that will be used. And I might actually change this up a little bit. Don't know yet, but I have some wire which will run. This is a HDI cable, which was my roommate's, but HDMI cable. But some guy knocked his TV over, so he got to buy him a new TV, I guess. And that was a crap. But the HDMI cable got broken too on this end. So he owes him, he's going to buy him a new HDMI cable as well. I was like, about to throw it away. I was like, I'll take that. So this will get cut right here, and these will get fastened up in the middle, of course, but fastened like that. But look at the cables get run somehow. Maybe from here to the back of the helmet, or maybe to the shoulder area or something. But anyway, oh, almost forgot. I'm out of room here. The boots. It's got boot armor, which the character I was based this off of does not have armor on the boots, but mine does. So yeah, there you go. And if you haven't noticed before, let me bring this up. I said that's the character I'm basing this off of. I have a lot of similarities, but it will not be exactly the same. Anyway, so think up from soaringhammer.com for oh my god, actually I'm not on 405th anymore. Soaringhammer.com. Check out forum.soaringhammer.com. Check out mandalorianmercs.com. And remember, if we can do it, so can you.